everyone, he's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc, to have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
LA's a veteran club. They have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. He's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Canucks. Jonathan Quick, the U.S. Olympic team's mainstay in Russia, over half a decade as the guy in goal for the Los Angeles Kings.
Los Angeles should be a lot better than they've played over the last 10 games. I always envision them as a team that is aggressive offensively, that moves the puck. They've just not done that, Doc, over this last spell. We'll see if they play a little better that way tonight.
Good job with the stick. Slid to Eriksson. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Good work with the stick. Hammers one. Sweeping motion to knock it down. And he steps across the line. Possession now on the pickup by Hutton. Gathered in by Kopitar. Chip to Stoner. Robbery there. The puck is fielded now by Stoner. Drilled. Terrific shot, but a save. Punched away. Laid on to Pearson. Gets in. What'll he do? Slides it to the point to McNabb. Not through. Pitching this one to Berchi. Good place to shoot from. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Quick's not able to shut down the low stick side. This beats him on the pad.
Horvat's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you could just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Got it in his own end. Turned away off the pad.
And by number 26, time of the goal, 1 minute, 57 seconds.
The Horvat. Gains the blue line. Close in play. Stoner's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Kings are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Canucks go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize.
You cannot take penalties against this power play.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Our reputations are at stake here. Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long. Puck taken hold of by Hutton. Pass attempt to Eriksson. Onside. He takes that point pass. Outstanding point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Heads on to the corner. To Stoner. Outstanding save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Vancouver's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
The Kings with a clean win on the draw. The Canucks controlling play now in their own end. Gains the zone. To Cowan. Snapping a pass to Pearson. On to Cowan. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Gathered up again by Kopitar. Propelled it to Foley. Oh, what a stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
And now it's directed to Pearson. At the point with it, still no shot. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Trying for it. Piece of it. Rebound. Gathered up again by Kopitar. Still with it through neutral ice. Decides to head for the corner. Poke checked away by Edler. Moving it to Berchi. Gains the zone. Shot. Score! And the game is even.
Virtanen's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot. Just snap it home.
Puts down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Over 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Both teams have connected twice. Vancouver's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 26. Assisted by number 46.
Puck now possessed by Edler.
14. And by number 23.
Picked up.
Alexander.
Fires. Big time save. Big time shooter.
13 minutes, 54.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Back near the blue line to Martinez. Up to the point. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Los Angeles in their own end has it. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
It's dumped in. Trying to go to Stoner. Good quick poke check there. Puck is thrown to Clifford. Looking from the corner. Great job on a cut pass. Pitching it to Stoner. Good intercept by Cowan. Slid to Clifford. Chip to Purcell. Looking for options up the wing. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Lets it go. Looking to Stoner. The first period has come to an end, and both teams scored twice.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
The Canucks have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. Puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. Offside stops the clock. LA's collected another victory on the faceoff. He's held to the glass. Good standing poke check by Stoner. Picks it up in his own end. Passing one off now to Horvath. Moved along and in. Good defensive work there. Directing that one to Toffoli. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Lets a shot go. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot and it got stopped. He scores! Kopitar.
Goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go and beat the goaltender clean.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Los Angeles has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next faceoff, and maybe a goal can come from it. Vancouver's got another faceoff win.
Kopitar, assisted by number 70, Tanner Pearson. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 8 seconds.
He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Let's go, Arister. Waffle boarded. Hammered. Got a piece of it with the glove. And he'll cover.
Stoner's contributions often come without the puck. He has among the highest hit totals in the league. A punishing player to play against.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Pitching this one to Pearson. Oh, and he's hammered.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
He had shut right off. Pass attempt to Edler. Gets in, looks over his options here. Just missed the net with that one.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Great poke check. Flattened with the hit. Shoots. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Stoner's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Really good shot, as you mentioned, Edzo. Quickly delivered. The goalie can't get his arm up over quick enough to blocker this into the corner.
The Canucks are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. And another strong save. Snapping a pass to Stafford.
5 minutes, 18 seconds.
Horvat's lost another one. And possession once again by Hutton. The Kings are back even. Now it's directed to Stoner. Laid on to Doughty. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Stoner's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away from the guy checking him for just a second to release the puck. That is a skill that people don't talk about. Some have it, some don't.
Defensive zone win. Vancouver's in their own end, setting things up. Puck loose, now picked up. Moving it to Toffoli. And possession snapped up by Hutton. Great job, slips on by. Fires, that's turned aside. Puck is grabbed by Kopitar. Hard work here. Skate kick out of the scrum. Very effective defensive play.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards.
Good play and a save. And a whistle.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for...
A little under 8 minutes remaining in the second. 1 goal given up, but still a margin for error because the lead they enjoy is 2. To Edler. Trying to go to Eriksson. Lets it fly. Save. Puck is thrown to Purcell. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. The Canucks want to generate something up the wing. Wow, what a glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Stoner's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league.
The Canucks win it. Takes a shot. Can't get it on net. Pitching it to Andreoff. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And he is reefed. The Canucks continue to probe up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Knocked it away with the stick. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Looking to Stoner. Lets the shot fly. Passing one off now to Andreoff. Los Angeles setting things up along the boards. Thrown in. Directing that one to Berchi. A backhand shot. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 32 for Vancouver and 20 for the Kings. Vancouver's gotten some momentum and some encouragement by the scoring of this goal. Will it continue? We'll learn that when we come back after these words. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Kings have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
We have begun the third period. Has it in his own end. LA's on the move in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Toffoli. With a shot. Outstanding save with a glove. Gets play stopped.
The Canucks bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Tie-up and help from the winger. What a save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Pass attempt to Stoner. Lets it go. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by
2. The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
The Canucks have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. Kopitar's got another in a long list of face-off wins. He's got it. Snapping a pass to Horvath. Fantastic shutdown. Nabbed by Eriksson. Now it's directed to Pearson. He's in on an onside play. Scooped up by Hutton. Vancouver is continuing on at center. He's pinned, kicked out of the scrum. That shot came from right in front.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Two sticks together, they cancel. Vancouver's in their own end, continuing on. Possession seized by Doughty. And it's kicked away by Drew Doughty. Oh, broke it up. The Kings lug that along through center ice. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? Moving it to Eriksson. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Trying to go to Toffoli. At the front of the net. Scorches one. Vancouver's lugged it back into their own end.
He's been on fire to...
Got a piece of that one. On to Toffoli. Up the wing, moving along. Nicely into the zone. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Perfect tip by the stick. Slides it to the point. Shot, desperate save.
Out of position, never. What a stop.
Los Angeles in their own end lugs that along. Pointed to Hutton. Brought ahead towards center. Skated up the middle. Propelled to Lewis. Slides it to the point to Purcell. Turned aside. Vancouver's continuing to probe up the wing. Collected by Stoner. Slid to Carter. Los Angeles in control of the puck up the wing. Whoa, what a play! Puck is thrown to Eriksson. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Puck is picked up by Carter. Scrum over, puck kicked. Turned on net, not there.
Well, a goal right there would have put this game away.
Save! Vancouver's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Through the corner. To Edler. Off his pad. Smart recovery by Carter. Pitching it to Stafford. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Shot.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
We're just under 5 minutes to go in the third period. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Kopitar's got another face-off win. Important. Chip to Pearson. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Chooses the corner. The Kings get their goal. Terrific point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Vancouver's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Kings get their first power play of the game, and it is big.
Vancouver penalty.
An enormous defensive face-off win.
Time of the penalty, 18 minutes, 32 seconds.
Loose puck taken. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. in their own end, pushing it on. Into the end of attack. Quicks at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Flings it. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Stoner's getting a 2-minute boarding, Mike.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
The Kings are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
For boarding. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 4 seconds.
The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Los Angeles keeps collecting the W's. It's quite a chain now.
This team has been hot as of late. They are following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick saying good night all.